This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Saudi Pro League. What are you expecting to see?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Mohamed Kubrani. Masuras. Pedro Rebosho. Bart Schenkeveld. Pedro Rebosho. Good angle for the cross. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Corner coming up. Now sending it in. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Decent position. Without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Yassine Adli. Carlos. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Nicely timed tackle. Al-Amri. Nice looking move this. Just the challenge that was required. Courbelis. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Yassine Adli. Carrasco. Abderrazak Hamdallah. Adli has it. Hamdallah. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Beautiful pass. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Will it happen for them? And defensive play to be applauded. Yassine Adli. Good weight on that pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Yassine Adli. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Courbelis. Well, good idea. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box. Just asking to be put away. And it's a controlled finish. Great connection. And the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Yassine Adli. Abderrazak Hamdallah. That's a good-looking pass. This could level it. Courbelis. Fortunis. Bart Schenkeveld. Mohamed Koubrani. You can sense the threat is there. And Kane! Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
2-0 now, and back underway. Hoot. Sierra. Hoot. Vincent Sierra. Well, that's splendid play. Well, a touch too heavy there. Vincent Sierra. Carrasco now. Well anticipated.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Superb effort to keep it in. Bart Schenkeveld. Fortunis. Lovely intricate passing. Konstantinos Fortunis. Dimitrios Kourbelis. And moving it forward. Konstantinos Fortunis. Doing well to keep possession. The delivery. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Well, a misplaced pass there. Dimitrios Kourbelis. Masouras. Well, they keep passing away. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Carlos. Good bit of ball winning. Al-Amri. Here's Pedro Rebosho. Masouras. In a decent position. Delivered into the box. And tidy hands from the goalkeeper there. Sierra. And the pass deftly cut out. Given away again. Trying to tee it up. Bit sloppy there. Chance to do damage. The cross is on. Skipping away.
Nice little trick there.
Hamdallah. Almost trying to be the playmaker. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Joshua King trying to open up the defence. Promising pass. And possession lost there. Can they set up a chance? And an opening on a solid piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it was a really good save, wasn't it? An important...
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Dimitrios Kourbelis. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
High-tempo football. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Did look like a free kick. Sierra. Exploiting the wide area. Oh, splendid skill. Oh, disappointing end to that. And passing it well. Could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a deft finish, you have to say. Just takes a little off it, opts to place it instead, and the keeper, he's left with no chance.
So, underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Joshua King. Very quick thinking there. Carrasco. And Hamdallah. Yassine Adli. Wonderfully weighted pass. Credit to them for winning back possession.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Fortunis. Kubrani. Masuras. Bart Schenkeveld. Al-Amri. Credit to them for winning it back. To take the lead. Pedro Rebosho. On to King. Konstantinos Fortunis. Looking to get involved. Can they carve out a chance? Really good build-up, but no end product. Carrasco. Delivered into the area here. And holds on to it confidently. Vincent Sierra. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Dimitrios Kourbelis. Determined defending. Hamdallah. Carlos. That's really good and effective physical play.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Fortounis. Konstantinos Fortounis. Well, this could really help the cause. And now their turn to have the ball. Carrasco. Wesley Hoot now. Carlos. How did they let that attack come to an end? Al-Amri. Oh, useful ball. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Hoot. Adley has it. Vincent Sierro. Hoot. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. This could level it. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Bart Schenkeveld. Al-Amri. Not high quality defending. Al-Amri. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they dealt with the threat posed. That was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Carrasco in the middle. Well, threat over for now. Their turn to come away with it. Can they fashion a chance? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Carrasco. Kourbelis. Lovely weight. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Dimitrios Kourbelis. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Carrasco. Could be threatening. Real chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Opportunity in the air.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side, don't you think, Sue?
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through him. He's my man of the match so far.
So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. Will it happen for them? And with that, the attack breaks down. Yassine Adli. Hout. Abderrazak Hamdallah. Sierro. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Al-Amri. Attractive build-up.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
And the lead beckons. Oh, a superb save. Well, the concession of a corner here, but credit for the challenge. Now sending it in. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Strong possession play. Now opening things up. And the chance slips away. Yassine Adli. Vincent Sierro. Adli has it. Carrasco. Well, a textbook interception. Mohamed Koubrani. Al-Amri. Kourbelis. Oh, good idea. Vincent Sierro. Really determined play to hang on to it. Sierro. Yassine Adli. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, great vision. Abderrazak Hamdallah. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Can they jump in front? Oh, can't miss! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Al-Amri. Oh, that's a clever ball. Constantino. Oh, chance! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Sierra. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. A good vision there. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity! And just like that, broken up. Vincent Sierra. Hamdallah. Could be a chance to break. Still racing forward. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Masouras. Courbenis. And moving it forward. Constant. Could be! And running through to the keeper. Carrasco. Carlos. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Al-Amri. To put them ahead. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And bursting forward. Decent looking pass. Pedro Rebosho. Here's Pedro Rebosho. Courbenis. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Hoot. Carrasco. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Composed play in possession. And that's not textbook defending. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, what a stop that was! Perfect positioning, strong hands. Well read to put an end to that attack. Masouras. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead.
Yeah,
must take the lead here. And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Hamdallah. Eyeing an opening. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, not safe yet. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Mohamed Kubrani. Konstantinos Fortounis. Now with King. Joshua King. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Vincent Sierro. Carlos. Here's Hamdallah. And offside, unfortunately. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
And quick thinking defensively. Courbenis. It's a neat move. To jump in front. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems, and once he's through there's no second guessing, goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Forward they go, using Carrasco on this occasion. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Joshua King. Vincent Sierro. Carrasco. Sierro. Adley has it. What to like about that pass? An attack that promised more than it delivered. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Promising pass. Giving it a go. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly. We just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Really effective shielding under pressure. Oh, but they've lost it now. Pedro Rebosho just wasn't going to give that ball away. But just like that, possession changes hands. Might be onto something. This could be the equaliser. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's all about the little turn to beat his man. He just leaves him for dead. It's really well taken too. It's a lovely, composed finish.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Masouras. Konstantinos Fortounis. Dimitrios Kourbelis. Now moving the ball impressively here. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Brownhill. Yassine Adli. Sierro. A really good pass. It's a nice looking ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Joshua King. And he's through here. Hoot. Carrasco. Sierro. Oh, Beckham. And this could be threatening. But it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
The ref would certainly give him a few warnings before this one. Right decision for a card there.
Excellent strike! Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? Elects to go short. Hoot. In position. Brilliantly blocked. Pedro Rebosho. Joshua King. Could be threatening. Can they jump in front? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass. And the execution is just perfect. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Brownhill. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. 10 minutes to go then. Masouras. Dimitrios Kourbelis. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
And just like that, broken up. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
Crossed into the penalty area. The attack ended disappointingly. Carrasco. Wesley Hoot now. Yassine Adli. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Hamdallah. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Quick counter could be on. Delivering it into the box. Kourbelis. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger averted for now. Very quick thinking there. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Dimitrios Kourbelis. Fortunis. Masouras. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Josh Brownhill. Vincent Sierro. Carrasco now. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Pedro Rebosho. Trying to open them up. Hoot. Adli has it. Vincent Sierro. That's a good-looking ball. Bit sloppy there. Konstantinos Fortunis. And Hamdallah. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. This could square the game. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Fortunis. Paulo Fernandes. Taken away. Hoot. Masuras. Fortunis. Nice looking move this. Konstantinos Fortunis. And Kane! And the keeper showing good hands. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. This could finish it! And in all likelihood that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, here it is again. You have to praise the pressure to win the ball high up the field. But the keeper's got to get rid sooner. Should be better with his feet there. It's poor, that.
Yassine Adli. Carrasco now. Dimitrios Kourbelis. Masuras. And the cross into the middle. Clearance needed to be better. Up a disappointing dead end. Brownhill. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.